Anybody move, get KO. That like Rooster, get your block knocked off like a Lego. Fully automatics, get it really, we can have it. Get nigga wanna battle, just say so. Got a brand new clip full of traces. Put a round on your head like a halo. Woo, woo. Ain't no one guarding me. Umbrella armory, I think you started me up. The throne has been calling, but no one is on it, so I guess it gotta be us. I've been on a mission, I loaded the Ronin in special edition. I see where they at, and I send them a visit. I'm serving them up like a chef in the kitchen. So hold that, hit the gas like a blowback. No cap, and it's black like Kodak. Put your shirt like a throwback. Know that, wanna play with your life, you can lose your breath. Hit them with the Mod 3 or the QRF, and I bite like a dog with a chewed off fence. Put another one down. Who got next? Give me revenge. So load up the troops and put up the loot. Look.
Welcome back, Fight Night fans. It's been a roller coaster ride, hasn't it? In the previous episodes, we witnessed 24 fierce competitors take on a barrage of challenges and elimination matches, ultimately leaving us with the final 8, who will be battling it out for that sweet $10,000 prize. But folks, hold on to your tactical vests because we've got a surprise match in store for you. Scotto and Roman, both of whom narrowly missed the cut by just one single round, are getting a second chance to shine. They'll be going head-to-head in a thrilling 1v1 showdown for a shot at advancing in this tournament. And that's not all. The first leg of this epic 16-player tournament is about to kick off, featuring 8 pulse-pounding matches. This time, we're bringing you shorter yet intense bouts, spanning just 6 rounds. Only half of these warriors will move on to the next round. Now let's fill you in on the matchups that will complete this tournament. We got Scotto vs. Roman, Q vs. Ghost, Sean vs. Gunner, Knot vs. Ranger Red. It's gonna be a battle, folks, and the stakes have never been higher. Who will rise to the occasion and seize their shot at glory? You won't want to miss a second of this action.
Feeling fantastic because the second chance, I get to come out here and I get to start my revenge story. Maybe play Xander again and take him out this time.
Feeling pretty good. Get a second chance. Appreciate it. I actually don't really know Roman like that. I saw him play last time, so I think I know where he's gonna go, but I really don't know how it's gonna go down.
I'm pretty confident. I feel like I've been in the game a little bit longer than him. I think I have more stamina today. He comes all the way from Vegas, long drive. But I'm ready. I feel like
I got a lot to prove, but there's a lot of killers here, so we'll see how it goes.
I am an underdog, but I'm here to show out. I'm here to, make sure everybody in here knows my face. Even if I win or lose, I want to make a statement.
This season, we've changed our one-on-one matches. We're using a mix of last year's OSP and attack and defend formats. Each player will take turns as both the attacker and defender. The defender's job is to stop the attacker from scoring points and avoid being eliminated, which gives points to the attacker. Players start empty-handed and need to pick up a nearby gun. The field layout is balanced to ensure no side has a big advantage. Points are earned for eliminating opponents and capturing objectives as the attacker. Each objective is worth 10 points, and eliminations are worth 50 points, making a total of 110 points available in each attacking round. To score objective points, players must securely place the pucks in provided pouches and boxes. The round ends when a player is eliminated or when time runs out.
These two players, HSA Scotto and Roman, these guys are really good players. Both of these players lost down to the wire. One was an overtime match, and the other one, it came down to the last seconds, and he barely lost. You could argue these two all day long. These are a redemption match between these guys. What do you think?
Yeah, the redemption round is real with this one. Roman and Scotto coming in hot. Those last 2 rounds coming down to 1 play each. Unfortunately, they weren't on the right side of that play, but we got this going right here. It's going to be an awesome round between 2 great players, 2 young, talented Airsoft dudes. Let's see how it shapes out to be.
This is going to be a second chance to win 10K. So these guys are going to be playing their hearts out on this one. So I'm really excited to watch these 2 awesome players go at it.
Let's go ahead and call this the redemption round. The redemption round begins. Roman opting for that MP9.
Roman was really comfortable with that in the last round.
First of 6 rounds, Scotto having some technical difficulties going on. Got it going though, laying down those shots. Roman's got himself in a pretty rough position here.
Very aggressive. A little bit of a no call, a little bit of a confusion, but he got him there. He got him there in the last one. He got the 50 points.
Roman taking that 50 points home, putting it in the bank. Let's see how he reacts while he's on defense. Scotto has got to be on the attack here. When you've got these 6 rounds going on in this part of the game, you really got to be smart.
What an awesome shot. What an awesome shot. Also, this round is going to have six rounds instead of the normal 8.
Scotto opting for the pistol here, dropping in those points, 50 to 10, 50 to 20. Those first 20 points in that first 10 seconds, really important here.
30-point deficit.
Roman moving methodically down the field.
Redemption round, these guys have a lot on the line. They need to play extremely smart.
Hey, look, no Kevin in the middle barrier. Good job, Kev. Look at that. Scotto using his position. Being smart about the lanes. Roman's got to lay down some fire here. Waiting for something to peak. Being smart, moving low. And he got hit.
Putting 50 points on the board. He kind of left himself a little open on that one.
Good job, Scotto. Way to take advantage of that. 30 points up going into the 3rd round. Halfway mark. Roman's got to make sure he gets those quick 20 in the first 10. I think that's the consistent thing here with winners. No.
Right out in the open.
Right in the kisser,
Wasn't
man.
even fair.
Was not fair. And he picked up that quick 10 points too. Jesus, man. Xander coming through hot.
You got a 30-point lead. There's a lot of room for improvement here. There's a lot of room to get some more points. Now you got a 10-point deficit. You might as well be, like I said, it's pretty much tied up right now. 1 elimination is going to get you a nice lead.
Scotto moving down the field. Don't think he has eyes on Roman. There we are, actually. We got him right here. He knows where he's at. Use those shadows, buddy. Use those shadows. Roman moving around. Felt some heat. Needed to get out of the kitchen.
Quick plug, though. This makes me want to get an MP9.
Jump shot.
Jump shots, man.
Hurt ya or make ya. Moving around really well here for Scotto.
Gonna have to make something happen, man. You don't got a lot of time. And it's so close to count. Any slip up right now is gonna cost you this match.
Roman moving. Great aim right there. Great angle. Let's see if he can capitalize on his position here.
He really needs to take advantage of the fact that he has the entire field to play with, and right now he's not taking. There's a lot of room to move up.
Oh, right there. That was it. Defense wins games. Defense won that round.
Scotto attacking this time. In the lead, this is going to be an extremely important match for him to win. If he can put and widen that gap, it's going to put him in a better stance to win that 10K.
Oh, you did? Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yo, you gotta love the sportsmanship there. Asking his opponent if he's sure he got hit. Love that. Boom. Nice shot right there. Way to be on target.
That's a really difficult point to get to because of the height of that bunker.
Yeah, and you're trying to put that 10 points in the bag. It's kind of a difficult position there.
That arm has gotten a lot of people eliminated.
Definitely. Roman taking those kick 10 points. Going after the second 10.
Roman's got a long road to get that gap closed up.
With these last 2 rounds coming up and him attacking, he's really got to capitalize on these objectives and get that kill.
He's got to be extremely aggressive and really read his opponent.
There you go, Scotto. Scotto's got that right here on lock. He knows where he's at. He knows where Roman's at. Let's see who gets this dub. Great position here for Scotto. Normally
I got to see some speed out of him, man, because right now he's losing a lot of time.
Yeah, normally I don't like putting bunkering down in this position here, but Scotto's holding it down, laying the fire, controlling these lanes. Roman getting the magging up. The reload is real in the redemption round for Roman.
30 seconds left. He's got a lot of ground to cover.
70 points.
It is
down.
not looking good.
6 objectives available with 20 seconds left. Roman, you got to put some pep in your step here, buddy.
You got
Kevin. Oh, there you go, Scotto. Did he get him? Nope. Okay. There it is. Oh, Roman.
No. There was the Roman.
Okay. Oh, Roman got that.
Roman got that.
Nice. Good shot, Roman.
However, he's still 20 points behind.
20 points behind going into the last round.
And he's not going to have another opportunity.
Unfortunately.
Right now it's all Scotto just to kind of put the icing on the cake.
Scoot it and boot it, baby. Roman. Sorry, buddy. Not enough in the tank. Scotto coming out hot. He said, I got this in the bag. I want to get those points. Want to widen that gap. 180 on the board. Roman just shooting because he can.
That's
and
it.
It's a wrap.
That's it.
The attacking man capitalizes on that 50 points. Closes out the round 230 to 180.
HSA Scotto moves on.
Roman reels back in the redemption round.
1 ball jump shot gets him the win. These guys know what they're doing, right? And I really feel that Roman left a lot of opportunity open to get more points. He really, I feel like he could have pushed a little harder. He could have gotten a couple more points to close that gap.
The first round, Roman got none of the objectives. Scotto averaging 3 objectives per round, capitalizing on the eliminations as well. Roman just left too many points on the board, wasn't aggressive enough, and you could see that from the get-go. Scotto made the difference, dropping almost on average 80 points per round, coming up to 230, left Roman in the dust.
Yep.
The R in Roman did not stand for redemption. Scotto coming up hard with that dub, repping for HSA.
It was a good time. I had fun. That was the whole point. I expected to completely lose terribly, so I just went out trying to die fighting, but I somehow pulled it together.
Yeah, I had a great time. I had a fantastic time. I wish I could have locked in more myself, because it's meant a lot to me. Really wanted to perform, but I guess today was just not my day. Happens. I mean, with 1v1s, it has to do with a lot of reading and timing and watching where your opponent is, and I think he beat me in all 3 of those. He read me perfectly, he timed me perfectly, and he moved perfectly, so there's nothing I can do. I didn't expect it from him, honestly. So definitely, I'm proud of him. He deserved it. But yeah.
It looks like it's either going to be Roosta or Moto Softer, which I would like a rematch on Moto Softer. But I would also love to play Roosta. That would be fun. But I also see that as my demise as well.
Feeling great, confident as ever. I pretty much have a free pass to the semifinals with the way my bracket's looking, so I'm chilling. Win this, go to sleep in the car, come back for the interview later in the day.
I've met Q once back in 2019 when he was still a part of Asylum.
I don't really know a lot about my opponent. I played against him once in a tournament, and I know the team he's on. I don't even know if they're a team anymore. As usual, on the field, always respect him as he could be the best player in the world. But as I just said, it's a free ride. This weekend, next weekend.
It's gonna be an uphill battle for sure.
Same thing, different day, you know.
Okay, Got the bell going
You
off.
up attacking first. There's 10 points. Easy. Another 10 points. 20.
Easy. Light work.
So Q was gonna, I guess, compete last year. Wasn't able to. This year he's coming in to prove a point. Ghost is returning from season 1. Kind of a redemption story with Ghost. So we're gonna see how he does on this one. Right now, it kind of feels like they're just feeling each other out.
Yeah, man. I feel like Ghost has got to get a little bit more active here, man. Just standing around doing nothing is not a good strategy here.
Well, I mean, right now
They're
just
both
kind of
doing the same thing, but
I feel like they're kind of like looking at each other from the side of a hallway, like, "Hey, are you gonna move first or am I gonna move first? How is this gonna work?" So I'm also noticing he's using one of the very first special editions.
yes, sir.
KWA special editions from designed by Sapo.
Oh yeah, that actually was. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tight.
Absolutely.
First point playing someone who you really haven't played against is just getting to know their play style. And I mean, I could see off the start exactly how he played. And he didn't really move a lot. And when he's shooting to keep me in. And so you just got to play around that play style, and I did.
30 seconds left. Oh, ooh, and that was quick.
Yeah, nice.
Nicely done.
Great job by Q moving around, getting
Now he's got an 80 over 0 deficit. I mean,
nasty lead, bro.
nasty lead. That is not a way you want to start out this match.
Not at all. But you see right here, man, just Q being smart, looking at
Right around him, takes 2 shots, done.
Damn, Ghost just lacking right there. Caught lacking for sure. You do not want to be caught lacking like that.
I mean,
on the
he
streets.
might be in his head. I don't know what's going on. There's
Yeah.
10 points.
There you go. At least he's on the board now.
Angles.
Yeah, smart.
Quick movement,
That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see.
not quick enough.
Oh man.
So Q has just kind of got him locked in his sights. No
Yeah.
matter where Ghost is moving, and I guess that first round you kind of saw it. Like they were just feeling each other out. And Q the whole time was just kind of like, all right, like mathematical equations, just
Yeah.
computing all of it.
Yeah, he knows the lanes. He's very aware of the lanes. I think that just comes with Q's experience in this format. Laying down suppressive fire, being a little bit more aggressive, changing up
Show
the
his trigger control.
showing that strategy. Halfway through this match, Q with the points, taking the easy points all day,
90 over 10.
staying low,
There's 100. He's got a 90-point lead on him.
low with the flow. There you go.
Ghost really needs to step it up this time.
He's just spraying me down, and so you just go low. And I was at that point, I was like, he's just gonna keep trying to keep me in my bunker. So all I gotta do is play low, lose him in the bunkers, get the objectives, and if you lose him enough, lose him, wrap around him, which I did a couple times, and it was calm, cool, and collected. I wouldn't have broken a sweat if it wasn't him with his hell in there, you know.
Yeah, just too much standing around from Ghost. I think he's not.
I mean, like you don't want to just stand there
Yeah.
and wait for him.
Yeah, it's
That's gonna bite you.
anything, man. He's just not aggressive right here. There you
Nice
go.
shot.
Good shots though.
He's following
See
him
how
up,
Q reacts.
turning around, grabbing the points. There's
Nice.
another 10.
Q.
Right
Oh.
there. He's like, it's almost like he's just standing out in the open.
Yeah.
My toes.
Got to do more peeking.
My toes.
Got to be more active with the
Q
movement.
with a 100-point lead.
Yep.
Ghost is gonna have to pull it out if he's gonna come back. Pause.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Some good trigger control, good firing.
Yeah.
Way to lay it down.
All right, Ghost. Come on, show me something.
There you go. Way to stay
Show
active.
me what you got.
Get those
This
points.
is your second year. I want to see you come out. I want to see what you got.
Yeah, you hear Q being active with that trigger, laying down some fire, making sure
Guarantee
Ghost is
you
moving
Q already
around.
knows where he's at too.
Yeah,
He's
probably.
just gonna give him that 10.
Let's see. Yeah, easy. Got
That
80 on.
QRF is so nice.
Yeah, I think those bodies, man. That PDW body. Look at that.
Yeah, he already knows where he's at. Ghost is gonna have a hard time.
Trading fire here,
Move,
moving around.
Move.
Let's go. Stay low. Come on,
Yep.
put some BBs
He
out
knows
there.
where you're at.
Move out of there. He's shooting at you. Get out of there.
I mean, if you're gonna stand up, you gotta change your direction. Didn't get that one.
Wasn't worth the 10 points. He just gave up his location, sticking up his hand like that. Easy kill from Q right here. Gave up his position, sticking his hand out for those easy 10 points.
Ghost,
Q closed
Ghost,
out.
I'm trying to root for you here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that. Easy.
I mean, out of like, I mean, his sight window was so narrow, and he still nailed it.
I think it's just understanding of the lanes here, understanding the field.
Well, he also won that gun.
Yeah.
He won that gun. It's like he's using this as to prove a point.
2019 MVP. Speed QB, baby.
Just waiting for him.
Yeah, I think Q can definitely afford to play the game a little slower here. Just understanding the lanes, you know, right there.
If you notice how he's using the cover too. Like he moves in and then he just moves just enough to get out of the way.
Playing it right. Playing it right for sure.
Another 10 points. He's got a 110-point lead.
I think he's almost baiting him with his shots, man.
It's not looking good for you, man.
We need to see a little bit more action from Ghost here. Q moving around.
You can't. Yeah, don't be so reactive.
His levels. See if Ghost can take this. He's got a little bit of an advantage here with the upper ground.
I mean, defending, you're kind of on the back foot, especially with that point.
There you go. Oh, see,
nicely done, nicely done. 190 points.
I think that just comes. Yeah, that just comes with the fact that he's not willing to change levels, man. Ghost is not getting low.
That first round, I really do feel like Q was just analyzing him on every level. It was weird because there wasn't much going on, but it was like he just, in that interaction, that's all he needed.
Yeah, definitely. Last round.
All right, here we go.
Fire coming in hot.
You know what though? Like Ghost has got the heavy trigger finger, and I wish it was paying off in the beginning. So one thing I noticed about Ghost is that he's not watching where he's going when he moves from one point to the other. It's like he thinks he's in the clear, but like that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So the very last game, I started just spraying, grabbed an objective, and then I went to move to another bunker. And then I feel like a very little ting on my gun. And then in my head I was just like, do gun hits count? Do they count? Looked at the ref. He just nodded. I was like, yep, hit. So yeah, just like those very little minute shots. Very nice.
I think that's just the byproduct of head movement, man. He's not moving his head.
You just gotta make sure you're watching where you're going because, I mean, like I said, Q has had him on lock the entire round, the entire match between all of them. I mean, it's like he's always been one step ahead. Yep, right there.
Easy money for Q.
He doesn't
Easy
give
money
him much.
for Q.
He doesn't give him much, but it's all he needs.
Yep, that was nasty, bro. I think just lane manipulation, understanding of the lanes, level changing, that just goes to show you the level of experience and competitive speed format that Q has over Ghost.
The importance of snapshots, man.
Yeah, the importance of snapshots. Stability, I think just this round showed just how much more of a refined player Q is than Ghost. Ghost has a lot of potential, but potential didn't carry him through this round, and Q came out on top. Pause.
It's really fun playing against Quentin. I haven't seen him in like 3 years, so it was good to see him again.
It was easy. No disrespect to Ghost over there. He very respectful. He's a lot of camaraderie. He was a good opponent to play against. He was chill. He was nice, and I mean before the games we were just talking about anything, everything, and just joking around. So no disrespect at all. But I mean, just walk in the park, you know, another day, another dollar.
Yeah, he had some really nice clean shots. Very like tip of my gun, like barely grazed my beanie, or like just a little bit of my jersey that he tagged out. Really fun game. He's a really good player, really amazing guy. Honestly, I hope you guys root for him because he honestly deserves that 10K.
Playing my game, you know, and I read him like a book every single time, especially on defense. He made almost, I think every time on defense he made the same move every time, and I read it every time. And that's what some of these players don't learn, is that you can't just keep doing the same thing over and over. You can't be repetitive, you gotta change it up every single time. And I did that and threw him off and took the dub. It was like 140, 150 to 40, I think. Something like that. It was a big margin. But I mean, next week, here I come, you know. I'm pretty sure Sean's gonna win. He's playing right now. Pretty sure he's gonna win. Gunner hasn't played in like a year or so. And Sean will be a good opponent, but again, I mean, semifinals, here I come.
Tell me about your opponent.
What is it? Ranger Red? Something red? I don't know.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Mag out?
What are you doing?
I think he just relies heavily on his gun. I'm not sure how that's gonna translate. I'm going into it me versus me, man. Me versus me, baby.
Me and Sean have a long history, and I stomped on him quite a few times.
You can hear Gunny immediately at the gate just laying down fire.
My main goal is to just prove to every single motherfucker that I deserve to be here. There's a lot of people in this building right now, 2 years ago, a year ago, would have been dead at the same function with me. So it's personal.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Demo here, back with another video. Yo, check it out, guys. I'm at the KWA warehouse. I got something special. Those are mystery boxes. Yes, you heard right, mystery boxes. Now, there's standard boxes. You guys will be able to get a KWA rifle, also a chest rig or rifle case from Max Tax, the Masada KWA LM4D, which I definitely want to get my hands on, the Radiant, and there's some other models out there. But if you find a golden ticket in your mystery box, you scan the QR code and you're guaranteed one of those discontinued ones. And I know the question all of you guys are curious about is how much are these? They're gonna be $300, but that guarantees you a KWA rifle, a chest rig, or rifle case from Max Tax. It's a pretty good deal in my opinion. If you guys want some of the details on that, go on KWA's website, but there's also some discontinued special items in here. What was the guns in the box again?
Oh yeah, and also we have the suitcase gun and also the fully decked out T6 that's going to be in the box.
T6? Like the DSG? Oh, sick. Wait, wasn't there another one? It's like discontinued gas blowback SMG. People were reselling it for like a lot of money.
Oh yeah, it's going to be the...
I sold that too much.